is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 11 of Path of Exile Synthesis on the Xbox One X. We're exactly where we were at the end of part 10, and we're going to head off to do this route, the route of the problem even, which is going to get rid of this spike we're carrying, free up some space in our inventory, as well as progressing us. So there's a path that comes out of this area, which is the River's Way. We need to find that entrance there with a question mark on it. So let's get ourselves to the Riverways. Now according to that world map, it should be up the way, shouldn't it? If up is north. Come on, Ellie the elephant, let's go. Whoa! We've got our triple flame on now. So we've now got lightning, fire, chaos. Have it. Bloody hell, we found a doorway already. The wetlands. Well, we need to go to the wetlands as it happens. And, well, this may well be where we need to go. Bet it's not very dry in here. Yeah, that's right. River's Way, wetlands, and then we're progressing. Bring the rain! Three sockets on a bow. Might be worth trying to upgrade that. I've still only got 2 on a bow and 2 on the helm, I think. Muttering Essence of Contempt. Upgrades a normal item to a rare.
chest of goods hides many challenges, but one goes unseen, even to the wise.
Not seeing anything in there that's going to be of any great use to us. There's a lot of blues for selling, but I can't be bothered going back. I did reach a point with the other game where I only started picking up yellows because it was getting so frustrating going backwards and forwards. It's easily sold, people. Just give us a bigger rucksack. I mean, our portal scrolls, I've only got 14, it's not like... I did spend, when I did my last playthrough though, I totally refused to use them for about half of it. So I ended up with loads of the bloody things. No. Getting not bad XP in this area as well. Sort of 2/3 to another level up here. Well, 3/4 more like. Some yellows in here. Ooh, now that might be a shout. Scale doublet. 97 armor, 97 evasion. It's only 2 sockets again though. Every time, 2 sockets. %90 increased armor and evasion. But no good without the extra sockets, is that? Three linked sockets in that boat. You can have 2 greens with a support in the middle.
That would only slow me down.
Oh, feck off. Not sure if that does anything to a bow. It mentions quivers, but... Well, two-handed weapon is a bow qualified as a two-handed weapon. I don't think so. $18 to $50 damage. Well, that's a lot more than we've got on our current one. Wasn't the greatest of items to use on it though, was it? Alright, carry on. Saying that, we can't really pick anything else up, can we? I don't think. Take those boots. We'd have to mess about with the bow anyway, because
What do you want?
the support gem we've got is green. %17% increased rarity items found. It's pretty nice, isn't it? Hang on to that for a bit. There's far too many people on these servers. Yeah, I don't think these can be used, can they, on... No. A hat and a bow with 3 sockets, please. That's all I need in my life. Well, that was the other option, wasn't it, that one? But take it for now. They're not all linked, but might still work. Oh, it's our bloke. Fragmented memory.
Rami waits at the cavern entrance for the passing aspirants. One at a time, he pulls them in from the snowstorm and covers their mouth as eyes slice their throats. Blood stains the cavern floor.
Right, so I'm trying to see where the things are. Getting shut in here, aren't I? Yeah, I only found one of the bloody things, didn't I? I'm running into the darkness. I think the word I think the word failed is a bit extreme. I mean, those rawhide boots might be something though. Evasion 13, really? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Give me the axe. Fire an icy projectile that bursts on impact on a targeted area. Might be quite nice. That's a yellow and a green.
That would only slow me down.
Not seeing anything else. Oh well.
That would only slow me down.
It's all right, Exile. I'm sure that memory was nothing I truly needed. After all, how many memories does a man really need to be considered himself again?
Yes, I know I keep failing. You'd have to keep rubbing it in. Static strike. Attack with a melee weapon. That's not going to happen. Pull the scroll.
What troubles you bring now?
Didn't mean to do that. Not overly impressive, are they?
What troubles you bring?
Well, that said, we could hang on to them and then try and make a pair when we get the 3 sets.
What troubles you bring?
the first of the bandits, isn't it? We might as well do it while we're here. I think Jason's idea was that last time I went for... I helped the woman. She gave me... It was all elemental resistances, effectively, for the permanent ones. But Jason said just kill them all. And you'll get the XP and whatever else.
You strike me as someone who craves a higher purpose, something worthy, something like peace. 3 tribes battle for this forest. Every day my brethren and I battle and die with Creighton's rats of the bridge and Alira's thralls of the old road. To spare the lives of many, you need take only 2. But if peace isn't reward enough for you, bring me the amulets that hang around Creighton and Alira's worthless necks. When joined with mine, those trinkets will forge us a new strength, you and I. The strength to bring about peace.
If you help Oak, you will be permanently granted 1% of life regenerated per second, 2% additional physical damage reduction, 20% increased global physical damage, and
In your sorry life, bandit. Feed the worms.
woohoo! Level 25. Oak's amulet, thank you. Scroll of wisdom. Ooh, now then, there's a short bow with 3 sockets all linked together. It's not great damage. Yeah, 8 to 31 on the one I've got. Bit annoying. So we've only got 2 things to deal with the bandits now, 2 left to do. Not overly sure why I came in here in the first place. I'm sure, oh yeah, it was the spike thing, wasn't it? We get a spike. Well, that door down at the bottom is where we came in. Ooh, waypoint. Thank you. Aye, there's the tree roots. So the Malegaros spike that we've got will cut those down, I think. Before we do that, we'll just have a quick... I think it's just the edges. Right, let's do it. Oh, I've got a level up to use as well. Rude not to. Oh yeah, we want to take that, don't we? There we go, survivalist. So we're going to get... Oh, easy. Maximum resistance cannot be raised over 90%. Survivalist, 24% increased evasion rating, which is awesome for us. 8% to all elemental resistances and 1% maximum cold resistance. It's by the by. But the elemental resistances and certainly the evasion's good. Lock it in. %15 chance to avoid elemental ailments. 30% chance to dodge attack hits. 50% less armor, 30% less energy. Shield, 30% less chance to block spell and attack damage. Why would you want less? Oh, 30% less chance to block. Yeah, I don't get that. 3% chance to 3% chance to dodge attack hits. Phase aerobatic, 30% chance to dodge spell hits. So the biggest ones are right at the tail end here, aren't they? Leech energy shield instead of life. Chaos in collision. Converts all evasion rating to armor. Dexterity provides no bonus to evasion rating. Projectile attack hits deal up to 50% more damage to targets at the start of their movement, dealing less damage to targets as the projectile travels further. I have to figure out which of these we want to head for. You can inflict bleeding on an enemy up to 8 times. Your bleeding does not deal extra damage while the enemy is moving. 50% less damage with bleeding. Right, okay, anyway. Meanwhile, back in Gotham. It's a bit of a tricky one to figure out the path of this. We decided we were going to head down here because there's bow moves all around. All around. I feel it in my fingers. So we're going to head down here next. Right, let's cut the routes. Enter the Vaal ruins. Well, before we do that, we need to get rid of this stuff we're carrying.
What do you want?
There's just no point to that. The damage is just nowhere near good enough.
What?
Steve.
What?
Yeah, don't have an upgrade to a rare item. I'll have to do a random one. $11 to 34. We'll be losing a whole bunch of stuff, won't we? Although we can change the modifiers on it with reforges a magic item with new random modifiers. Elemental damage. That's got cold damage on it. %59% increased physical damage. 1 mana gained on kill. Plus 1 mana gained on kill. Well, mind you, we had that one, didn't we? 18 to 50 damage, that's much better. I think the only reason I didn't use that was because of the... Yeah, I think we might be forced into using this for the damage. It's a massive difference, isn't it? The problem being, it's got the wrong colours on it. Not anymore. So at the moment we've got the volley support on Burning Arrow, and then we could have another move on the bow. That was a longbow. What was that? We just picked up a recurve. Yeah, it is as well. What have we got in our greens? Freeze Mine, Herald of Ice. Channel Ice through your hands. Blimey. Could try it. Oh, actually, no, I wanted to try the lightning one, didn't I? That's what it was. Oh, was that that might have been a blue one. Herald of Thunder, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we'll try it. See how we got on. Let's go. Although we'll need to put our spell on our hand somewhere. We'll stick it on A, see what it's like down there. Well, we've got the fireball one on the... What? What's that doing? Does it just put ice on me? Yeah, I think it is. It's not a thingy move, is it? Channel ice through your hands, adding cold damage to spells and attacks. Ah, right, okay. If you shatter an enemy, they explode and deal damage in the area. Alright, okay. I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. I'm not using it for anything else anyway. Don't know how long it stays on for, actually. Didn't check that. It's worth a play. I see, right. What happens is it takes a bit of your mana away while you've got it activated. So it blocks your mana up, top left. Less mana, so I'll need to watch that. So it's just permanently on. Well, that's where we came in. To be fair, I'm not 100% sure this cold thing works on the stuff I'm using. So there's 3 on that doublet. Something I've not found up until now. We would need to upgrade it. Spooky little area, this. Reckoning. Another recurve bow with 3 linked on it. And another recurve bow with 3 links on it. It's dishing them out for fun now. I like buses, people, like buses. There seem to be enemies near. Exclamation mark. Find a way to lift the darkness.
This shouldn't be happening. Not in the world I know.
No, that didn't go as planned, did it? Well, that went and done it. Well, there's a fair chunk of this I haven't investigated, isn't there? The Northern Forest. Well, it'd be dark around these here parts. Ah, waypoint, that's what we're after. Nice quick one. Well, as it happens, I could use that to dive back. What did you do? So I'm going to get in the neck now when I go back there. Everything's dark, look.
Nothing like this happens until you are here.
That's all my
Bring
fault.
back the light, or you will find my spear in your throat.
Pleasant chat. Absolutely no point in those red ones, I don't think. Yeah, a bit of a shout for that armour to be upgraded. Have a look at that in a sec. Would need to change the colours on it though.
You disappear into that Vaal ruin, and now the sky, the light, the very land limps as a leper. Somehow, whether through deliberate act or accident, you've caused this. Now we all suffer your consequences. Different good, different bad, we now know upon which side the coin has fallen.
I'll speak to everybody.
I dreamed this. A vast creature, a thing of shadow. I saw it escape from a black prison and climb a man-crafted mountain, drifting up its 4 sheer sides like the mist that reaches for the clouds. It gathered at the peak of that mountain and ate the heart from the sun. You smell of that black mist and something else. Guilt. That is it, yes.
No.
Guilt is a strong illness. It gnaws at the spirit until there is nothing left, until you are one of the walking corpses.
What has happened? Did the world not rise from its sleep? How do we wake it up? Please, what should we do?
I don't know.
There's one bright spot in this darkness you've released. At least it was you who did it, and you can undo it, I know it. Had it been piety, we'd likely never see the sun again.
Right, okay. That was all very interesting. Now, I need to... Yeah, we can only go up to a magic item, we can't go up to a rare. Well, we could try that one. Random rarity. Ooh, got a rare out of it. Oh, that's pretty. That's armor and evasion, but it's double of each. Might have to go for that. Increased armor and evasion, 33%. Yeah, that's nice. That. We need to get the colours sorted out though, because we've got. It's a very particular type of colour thing we've got going on there. It's not going to do it. Back to how I started. Two greens and a red. What is the blue that we've got on it? Firestorm. I'm not really using it, am I? There might be a red option that we can use, but the red ones tend to need a bit of strength. That's a melee. Molten shell. think we used that at the beginning, didn't we? I know, it wasn't. It was Molten Strike or something we used. Oh well, we've wasted them all now. Dear. Well, that went and did it. We can't put it on now. Not once in 12 tries did it give me a blue and 2 greens. Nice. Took her evasion rating to 60. Don't know why I'm keeping all these bows. Yeah, Siege Batista, whatever it's called, we've already got it. Ballista. Yeah, there it is. So we could probably sell that.
Hello.
Right, well, we've got travel to the Broken Bridge or the Western Forest. It's pretty much all we've got left now. And I'm pretty sure it stops you going and doing the way forward until you've dealt with the bandits. So we have to do the bandits next in part 12. I think that's an ideal place to wrap things up, people. I didn't actually get as much out of that armour stuff there as I wanted to. We did get our helm up a little bit. And I want this body piece replaced. If I'd got the gems right in that body piece, it was bloody awesome. Really frustrating that. But Firestorm could probably live without. That said, I don't think I'm using half the stuff in there. Blink Arrow I hardly use. Firestorm I'm hardly touching, so there is a bit of an argument that says we could put it on. Try different moves, to be fair. We'd have to go and see. What's her puff? See what red one she's got, because I think I ended up with 2 reds, didn't I?
Hello.
That's a melee. Yeah, a lot of them are melee is the problem. Area of effect, spell duration, aura. Devouring totem, decoy totem. Melee. It's melee splash support. Fire support. Supports any skill that hits enemies. Ranged attack totem support. Supported attacks skills cannot be used. So it works with shrapnel shot. It works with toxic rain. Caustic arrow, burning arrow. Works with blink arrow as well. Supported attack skills cannot be used with melee weapons. Supported skills deal 33% less damage. Summons a totem which uses the supported skill. Totem lasts for 8 seconds. Attacks used by totem have 30% less attack speed. I'd take that and just try it. Performs a war cry granting increased damage and mana regeneration to the user and nearby allies, which isn't affecting me. If there are nearby enemies, the damage increase is proportional to the number of surrounding enemies. That's probably about it. There's not much more other than support ones. So we'd have to take, let's have a look at this chest piece. Void manipulation. Not even sure that's doing anything, you know. Take that off. So that is onslaught. Ranged attack totem. Rallying cry. Well, easy. Oh, hang on a minute. Have I not got enough stuff for it? No, I need 52 strength. That'll be why. Feeling something like that was going to happen. What is my strength then? $40. Easy. I don't think we're anywhere near strength around these air parts. I mean, we'll get one as we go down here as it happens. Severe lack of strength points up here. Oh well, there's nothing we can do about it at the minute. Well, that's annoying. Not the end of the world, but... Should have just left it at 2 greens and the 1 red. Oh, I could put a chance to... Molten Shell might work. That's a melee. Summons Fiery Elemental Shield, providing additional armor. Yeah, see what it does. Not sure what that does to our skills. We've got... Yeah, we've only got 3 down the bottom now. Oh, keep. What's happening? For God's sake. I'm not sure if I can use that or not. I'm curious as to why it didn't put it on for me. See what it does when we go into the area. Oh, it does do. There's a shield. So it does what the other one did. It takes a lump of your mana off and then protects you with it. Then you can take it off when you... Oh. It had put it on for me. It was on A. It's kind of screwed around with all my moves, isn't it, that? So you can actually have the ice on and that on at the same time. Oh, I'm now not sure why it's still on because... Oh, there you go. Well, this episode slowed down slightly, people, didn't it? Sorry about that. Got myself very confused trying to get my bloody armour on, haven't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we've got the basic, yeah, so we're a move shorter than we had before, pretty much. Right, okay. Well, I'll have a little think about it off screen actually and see what I'm going to do. I might put the other armour back on until we can change the socket colour. That said, I could have a quick look at someone else's gems if I can find someone else that sells them. But it's probably an ideal place to wrap things up, people. We're going to crack on with the Northern Forest in the next part. It's all about lifting the darkness now for this part. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Path of Exile Synthesis on the Xbox One X, and I shall see you all in the next part, folks. Take it easy, bye.